Hi guys! So today I have an unboxing for you for the March-April Quirky kit, which is called Signs of Spring, which I think is an adorable name. And before I should get on with showing you the kit, I just thought I'd show you how it came packaged. So it came with all the usual papers, but it came together with this little clip, which was part of the kit this month. So if I can just get it to focus on that. My cameras have been having real issues with focusing recently. Yeah, it's just not having it. I'll try. So it comes off like this, and it's a Japanese style clip, and this one has a little winky face emoticon. There we go. And I think it's adorable. So I'm really happy to have that. And then there was just a normal letter. A list of everything in the kit, which is new. Oh, it's not focused on the table now. It's focused here. Come on. I'm really sorry about this. Oh, there we go. A list of things in the kit, which is kind of new. And then the 6 sketches, which always come and are really nice and useful. So that was just a little idea of what comes in the kit. Here are the kit colours, and I think this is one of my favourite ever kits from Quirky Kits, because they've got these adorable colours and they've got some really nice new collections. There's kind of different sorts of embellishments, so you can get some different textures in there, but it still has that quirky element, which, you know, is kind of their selling point, with this kind of green colour and this green colour sort of cropping up, which aren't used as much in scrapbooking, but when I look at them with the rest of the papers, they look so pretty, and I'm so excited to try getting my green on. So I'll get right on with showing you what comes in the kit. So there are 2 pieces of smooth white cardstock, obviously incredibly useful. There is a really... I'm sorry, the colours might be a bit off because the weather in England means that colours look strange. There's a beautiful textured basil cardstock in... what's it called? Jetstream. Sorry, I was trying to read the name upside down, it didn't work. So that's a really pretty powder blue. And then, let me just take this shadow away. And then we have a really pretty yellow textured cardstock, and this one is called Lemonade. And now I can get on with showing you the pattern papers, and these are really pretty. So we've got a couple of papers from Pink Fresh Studio Felicity, and that's kind of where the green, this darker green comes in. This one is called Happy Words. It's got this really interesting, it looks like it's a cut-apart sheep that's kind of maybe got a bit drunk or something, I'm not sure. It's kind of swaying all over the place. So I'm interested to see what I get on with this, because some bits you can really obviously cut out, but then some bits are kind of crazy. I think you can cut these apart, to be honest. Just, it's a bit strange how it's been done. And then this side is also a really interesting pattern. It's like paper that's been folded. And I'll put it on the fun side. And I've noticed that the Pink Fresh Studio papers are really nice and thick. So if you're interested in that kind of thing, that might be a selling point for you. Next we have another one from Felicity, and this one is called Confetti Hearts because it has multicoloured confetti hearts on it. And then the other side is a really hot pink. So I'm a fan of the pretty hearts, as I'm sure a lot of scrapbookers are. But I think the hot pink would be really useful for doing some bolder layouts maybe. So this one is from Amy Tangerine Better Together, and it's called Peanut Butter and Jelly, and it's got the same kind of blue almost as the cardstock with these little sketchy cameras, and they're all kind of vintagey. And then the other side has a really pretty pink paper with a kind of geometric pattern, and the pink is sort of a wash, so it's got an extra texture in it. Next we have from We Are Memory Keepers Honey I'm Home collection. This one is called Lights Out, and it's got these strings of light, and I think these would be fun to cut out. Or maybe you could kind of fussy cut around it and have it like as a top bit. Oh, I'm getting ideas. I love it when that happens, just by looking at a paper. And then the other side is a very useful wood grain. So I'll put it on the... And this is where the lemony green colour comes in. And the lemony green colour also comes in on this paper by Pink Fresh Studio Life Noted. And this one is called Checkerboard, and I think you could probably use these as embellishments. Well, it just gives you nice solid squares of colour, doesn't it? And punching hearts out of it might be good. You know, all kinds of things. And then a nice basic geometric print, which is always good for layering when you need a sort of a neutral colour in between all the layers. I recently gotten a free pad of tracing paper, and I'm really excited to use some tracing paper in my layers, which I've never tried before, interestingly. And this one is Chimel, from the Chimel Starshine collection, and it's called Viking. Ooh. So it's got a pointy, I don't know, maybe their idea is it's pointy like a Viking helmet. I don't know what their logic was for that name. On the other side, kind of reminds me of a meadow with the light green. It's got a nice branding strip as well. This one is from the Simple Stories Carpe Diem collection. It's called Make It Happen. I love this side with the spots. I think that's really cute, because you can cut out spots or use it as a whole, obviously. And the other side has the words. And I think Leonora has done, who makes the kits, has done a really good job this couple of months in choosing several collections so that we can get a flavour of different brands and designers and stuff. But they all combine really well, because you have the more neutrals like these, you have the interesting papers, you have the bold papers just to you know, give your layout some weight. And the colours, like this and this, they're not from the same collection, but they combine so well. And you might not notice that at first when you see them, because the patterns are quite different. But I think it's just, she's just done such a good job. And these colour combinations, they're so pretty. I just love it. I'm really excited to use this kit. I love spring collections. And this is the final paper. It is Maggie Holmes Bloom. And it's got the alphabets with little words, and I think that's really cute. I think maybe if you could find the words, you can make a title, or if, I don't know, there's someone like a child or something and their name begins with a letter, you could use that. Or if you're interested in a particular word, I think this would make good embellishments to cut out. I'm not sure I would use this as a whole paper, just because, oh, you could put little photos in. I think this would be a good paper for a child layout, which I can't do because I am not a child, I'm a teenager, and my brother's 1 year younger than me, and I don't really see any other children. Well, I see other children, but they're my age. And this one is a fun, very dynamic print. It's got the distressing on it. And again, it's got this green, even though it's a different collection. I think it's just partly because it's quite a popular colour this season, which is fun, fun, fun. Okay, now I'm going to show you the embellishments. I'm just going to pull up this white cardstock, just to give a nice neutral base to put the embellishments on. I'll start with the alpha. This one is from... is it called? Oh, it's from Fancy Pants, and I think it's called Atwell. I don't know why I'm doing that, I'll just mess up the focus. And it's a really pretty powder blue puffy sticker, and I think this is really adorable. I love how thin it is as well, it's really nice. Next we have, I believe, I'm not certain, but I have a feeling Leonora might have designed these labels, and they're nice cut apart labels. So if she's going to start doing that, that's a really fun addition to the kit. I'm excited about that, because I know she started designing Project Life cards, which you can buy as an add-on, and I haven't been getting them just because I don't do Project Life, and you can use them on normal layouts. It's just, if I was going to spend extra money, I'd probably get more embellishments or something rather than Project Life cards. But I think it's really nice to be able to get something like this. And this is the kind of thing Quirky Kits does. It's the same thing as this little clip, which I can now put on because we're on the embellishments section. You know, they add in these different things. Because I think this is from somewhere in Japan. Let me check. I don't believe it says. When I was looking on the website, this was a whole pack of these was included in add-ons or something, and I think it said Japanese clips, so that is interesting. Next we have these. The rest of the embellishments are from Pink Fresh Studio, but not all of them from the same collection, interestingly. They look like they are. This one's from Life Noted, and it's their rubber charm stickers. And they've got just really adorable sayings on them, and they just add a really fun dimension to the page, I think. Leonora has warned us that these might not stick that well, and it was really nice of her, and she says she's going to do a blog post telling us how we could kind of adhere them in other ways. So I'm really excited to read that and find out how to use my products. Next we have, I think this is adorable, from the Life Noted collection again, these washi stickers. And I think I'll open this up. I thought, when I saw that these were coming in the kit, I thought maybe we would get just one sheet or something, because I know washi stickers can be quite expensive. I don't know why, to be honest. But we get a whole pack, which is babby dabby doo. Don't ever say that again. So they all have really sweet sayings on them in the same kind of gorgeous colours that Pink Fresh Studios seems to always do. If you want to read them, you can pause the video. I won't read them all out. But they're just so cute. I'm so excited. I think these kind of stickers are also really good to use in planners and stuff as well. Look at me arranging my... oh no. I'm trying to arrange them in a pretty way. Don't do this. Okay. Right, and now the final item. See what I mean? It's quite a lot, right? This one is the... okay, it's from the Felicity collection, and it's their cardstock die cuts. And I love getting die cuts in kits, and this kit, in the embellishment kit and also in the light kit, which I don't get because I don't have money for that, they had die cut packs in them as well. So if you got more than one, or even if you just got all three kits, that's so many embellishments. Your kits are going to go so far. So thumbs up for embellishment packs, love them. I'm going to open this up because there's no picture, so I have to show you what's inside, and also because they're really, really adorable. Oh, why did I do it like that? So much for neatly arranging everything, right? So, I'll just give you a flavour of what's in it. So you've got these little flants, oh, not that one. This one, these flouncy things, and they remind me of when when a rhythmic gymnast does the whoa, and they do all the cool stuff with the ribbons. Reminds me of that. So if you have a rhythmic gymnast in your family, I recommend this embellishment pack. I think it's perfect for that, and also for everything else. It's adorable. There's a banner, frames, tags, these little circle label-y type things. It's got a couple of house ones. I think this, I don't know what this is, but I think it's really, really cute. I think that'll be fun to tuck behind a cluster. Ampersands, I don't know why, I'm very attached to ampersands. It's got quite a few of these cute sayings, similar to what it has in the washi pack, but quite a lot of them are about spring, which is very sweet, and growing, and just being happy, and I'm a big fan of being happy. I highly approve. There's several of these little hearts. I think it's nice when they give you several of a small element, because quite often you'll want to place them in different embellishment clusters, and it's nice to be able to have a few so that you can repeat the same kind of elements to tie the layout together. These little twiggy things, they have a couple of them. More sayings. Oh, they've got a few birds. I must have skipped past the rest of them, but they have a few of them, and I think they're very cute as well. Everything's cute. It's all adorable. What can I say? I'm just so happy right now. Yeah, so that is the entire kit. As you can probably tell, I am incredibly excited to play, to have fun. I might get... Oh, I'm not going to have that much time to play with it because I'm not sure if you're going to get another video after this, because I have my GCSEs reasonably soon, and they're not that soon, but I do want to spend time studying, and quite often filming videos and editing videos, it takes a lot of time for me because my computer's really slow, and obviously making a layout takes time. So I just can imagine it being something that I would do in order to avoid revising, because I don't want to do that. So I might have to ban myself from videoing in order to revise. So I'm really sorry if that has to happen. I think I will still make scrapbook layouts a little bit, just because it's important to take study breaks, obviously. It's just, if I'm going to take a few study breaks, I'd rather be able to spend those study breaks scrapbooking than editing videos and stuff, because I do enjoy it, but I think when I'm studying, editing videos feels more like work than scrapbooking does, so I don't want it to become work to scrapbook. So that is why I'm going to be saying probably goodbye for a few weeks. On that slightly sad note, just look at the scrapbooking and be happy again. Don't forget about me crying on the other side of the screen. So, I'm going to link crafty templates, my Instagram, my Pinterest down below. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!